Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're going to have a look at the TNG gorilla figure, which basically represents the Kong from Skull Island. It's a one nice solid piece, which is definitely how I like my figures. It's for ages 8 and up, as you can see the down part of the box. I don't know why, and his product code I assume is these numbers right here, T4006. It has this nice image of the TNG on the top part of the box, and also something that really we haven't seen from TNG. It has this Dinosaur Land logo on it, which I think it looks really cool. And this is the one side of the box. This is the behind part of the box. It's just like the same with the front part. On the side part of the box you can see this nice cool infos right here, which is also the same from this part as well. And this is how the top part of the box looks like. It says Bush Ride. I don't know exactly what it means. And down here we have the underneath part of the box. So let's waste no time and open this up to see how it looks. Inside we have this nice TNG catalog, which is my first and only TNG catalog that I have, which is really nice. And inside here you can see some other figures of their line. We have reviewed pretty much most of them on the channel. It has the Mammoth, Smilodon, Stegodon, Megacerops, Elasmotherium, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Carnotaurus, Spinosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Velociraptor. And from the other side, on the behind part, it has some other cool dinosaurs also. We have the Allosaurus, the Triceratops, the Cryolophosaurus, the Ankylosaurus, the Quetzalcoatlus, Plesiosaur, and the Oviraptor. It misses Parasaurolophus and some other figures, I believe, but anyway, it's a really nice and decent catalog. I'm looking forward to get all of these items. And here we have our figure, really nicely protected in this plastic base. Now let's open this up and remove it. It also comes with two axes, as you can see. So let's remove it and see how it looks. Alright, so here we are. This is what we get. First, let's have a look at these two axes right here. One is the normal axe that you can see on the image of the box, which is this right here, the classic axe. It definitely looks really nice. It's, soft plastic and it feels really nice and good on the hand, if I'm being honest. And the other one is this one, which basically represents the one that Kong had on the movies with this spine of a Godzilla, which is also really nice, and I appreciate the details, this gold stripes, that it has this gold ropes or something that has tied it up really nicely. It looks really nice. It has very nice blue and gray coloration with some silver in the middle of the spine of the Godzilla to highlight the details. I really wish they produce a Godzilla figure also, because since they have this Kong right here, and here we have Kong, you can see it has the arms like this, so you can place the axe inside. You can have him with the normal axe. You place it like this, and this is what you get basically. As you can see, this figure is really tall, so yeah, really nice like this. And you can also change the axe if you will, and this is how he looks with the Godzilla spine axe, like the one that you had from the movie. I think this looks much better on him. You better choose this version since he never held a normal axe. So yeah, I think this one looks really cool. It's very appealing on the eye as a figure. And I think this is the tallest TNG figure that we have so far. And now let's have a closer look on this Kong figure. First, let's have a look on the face. You can see the face looks really nice. The eyes have been done really nicely. They have painted with this brownish coloration, and they have this black spot in the middle to highlight the details. The teeth and the mouth inside has been sculpted really nicely. I like this gloss effect that they add on the top part of his jaw and on his mouth inside, or especially on the tongue, to make this saliva looking more realistic. They also have painted the teeth inside individually, on the top part of the jaw and on the down part of the jaw. The nose has been sculpted perfectly. I also like the fact that they have painted this beard right here with this grey coloration, some spots to highlight the details, just like you saw in the movie. I mean, take a look at the face. I think it looks just like you see it on the movie. Very accurate Kong looking figure. It also has some nice scars right here, which I would prefer if they have more intense color, more reddish coloration, to be more seeable, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I don't remember exactly how Kong's scars look like right now. But yeah, these are really cool. Very nice musculature right here. You can see the chest area, the belly. Really nice job from TNG. I really like this Kong figure. I mean, the face of this Kong looks really accurate according to the movie Kong Skull Island and the Godzilla x Kong movies. But yeah, this is something that I really didn't know about. I think this one is supposed to be two pieces that they glue it as one, and they really did a nice job covering it, especially on this down part of the figure. But on the behind part you can see these lines kind of noticeable, especially right here on the sides. But yeah, I would prefer if it was all one piece, but I understand it's kind of too big and too long for all of this to be one piece. Overall, it looks really nice. I mean, take a look at the hands on the top. They have also sculpted really nicely and repainted with this grays and brownish coloration. Maybe also some silver on the arms, on the hands right here to highlight the details. The hairs on the arms of the gorilla and on the neck area right here, on the shoulders and stuff look really nicely. Very naturalistic, I would say, especially right here on the arms. It's just like what you expect from a Kong figure. Beautiful job from TNG. I mean, TNG really go all in with this figure. They completely nailed it. It turns out to be way much better than I was expecting it to be when I saw it on the images. I'm really glad that I could actually get this on my collection, that TNG produced such a really unique figure. They didn't show it also on the catalog. They have some figures that they didn't show them on the catalog. I would like if they produce, a catalog with the entire things that they have, not only prehistoric life, but animals, mammals, fantasy creatures, dragons or whatever, because I'm really big fan of TNG. I think they produce some really nice figures, and it's a new company, I believe, and I want to extend this collection, have all their items and support them. Yeah, really nice. And you can see all these details with the hair basically covering all the part of the body. I don't have anything bad to say about the figure. I think it looks fantastic, it looks great. And this is the feet of the Kong, of the gorilla basically. They have the feet really nicely detailed and sculpted, I can say. And this is the underneath part of it. And here you can see the TNG logo. 2021 TNG gorilla made in China. Yep, really nice. Some nice musculature right here on the back and shoulders of the gorilla, especially right here. And it has this nice wing body right here. Perfectly detailed figure. Really like. Huge fan of this gorilla. Definitely represents the one from Kong movie. Let's place his proper axe, I would say. Not the one that he has on the box, but the one that he had on the movie, on a more shiny version. And now for a size comparison, let's compare it with some TNG prehistoric animals figures, which I think is the strong part of the TNG. I mean, their prehistoric mammals line is amazing. Here is next to the TNG Stegodon, which used to be the longest TNG figure that I had. Here it is next to the TNG Woolly Mammoth, next to the TNG Elasmotherium, next to the TNG Megalosaurus, next to the TNG Smilodon first version, next to the TNG Smilodon second version. And this is how he scales next to the X Plus Kong. I think you can see the difference. I think X Plus Kong is much accurate according to the movie, but if you see the price difference, I mean, this X Plus Kong costs around 300 to 350 euros at least, while this one may cost you around 50 to 60 euros. So I think the price, it depends where you get it. I mean, but the price difference is really big, and overall the figure is not that small next to it if you compare it. We are talking about a figure with about 28 centimeters in height if he is holding the axe, and without it about 25. This was, guys, the TNG gorilla figure, which basically represents the Kong from Skull Island. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it and it helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.